finals. Denmark versus Sweden, KP versus Hope. We're going to Hollow Bastion. It's the Dark Pit and the Rob duking it out again. Let's see how this goes. I immediately just go for that.
One.
I remember this move.
I love
true.
Hope immediately going for the up smash and KP immediately going for the nair.
By the way, Hope said he was going from camping mode to mashing mode.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
not lying. He was
immediately with mashing. We got
not
the
lying.
platform, a good platform pressure from Hope. I think he can get a lot of capitalism. He can capitalize a lot from that platform if he's able to like put KP in the bad positions that he has proven that he can. The up smash under Hollow Bastion, that's got to be good.
Just avoiding that side B, because that is always a threat, no matter how you look at it.
By the way, in the VIP bracket, we saw a Danish person going through intense set after intense set only to win the entire bracket. Maybe we'll see the same thing in the main bracket.
I mean,
What's the
Hope
deal
is
with the Danes, bro? How do they do this?
Hope is the third seed for this tournament. We have to remember that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's seeded to win this, so it wouldn't be too surprising.
Third or second? He might have been second, actually. I think Whoopi was third.
Yeah, he's the second seed of the tournament. So this would be an underperformance if he loses. Which is wild, because I feel like has still been to a gauntlet already.
Nice parry on the nair. Good to
Parry
show
up
that
smash into taunt. That is true.
Good to show that you have the oh, dude, he's scared from earlier.
Yeah.
But it's good to show that you have the timing on it, so KP will be more scared to land with nair in the future. That's just half the battle is getting Robs to stop nairing so much, because it's really hard to deal with.
How is he avoiding every confirm from the down throw from KP?
Great mash. Hope's mash is incredible.
Garlic mash.
Actually. All right. Oh, the nair's still living. Good DI. That's like the type of move. No one DIs that correctly, but Hope was ready for it.
All right, nice ledge trapping from KP, but Hope getting right back into it with the forward air, snuffing him out.
All right. Oh, the get-up attack risky, but
That's
not
gonna be
ready
it.
for it. And yeah, that is even percents already. And yeah, I think this is probably going to be as much of an adaptation war as it was the last set.
Yeah, I completely agree, and we've already seen adaptation back and forth. There's more adaptation to be had. I mean, these two don't play very often, I don't believe. And definitely not against Rob. I think this might be the second time Hope has ever met the KP Rob.
Yeah, the first time was earlier in this bracket.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go. The
Oh.
downer. Oh, but early
Yeah.
going for expecting Hope to go for the immediate up, right?
He got the Sorrow spot.
So it's going to be interesting because the last time they were playing, like KP started calling out the down beast quite a lot. And so this time around, it's interesting to see that Hope has opted to go a lot less for the down beast.
The nice spot touch as well.
Rather just throwing out the big hitboxes that last a long time and try to just straight up out neutral KP. No teeth.
Risking a lot for that edge guard, but going through the gyro with the armor on the side B, like Hope was mentioning earlier, kind of like a Shoto with that. You got a lot of tools similar to Shotos traditionally, and I really like this advantage state from Hope, but he's risking too much maybe, but still continuing the advantage while KP is struggling to get back.
Doing really well to avoid falling into these backers that KP likes to throw out, and actually gets a kill move there as well.
Yeah, that was very clean, but I think KP is probably looking to answer right back. Oh, but guess before that though, this might be a combo. Oh, wait,
Nice spot dodge, Wade.
Spot dodge. This man is insane.
All right.
Wow.
I mean, the patience here is just kind of crazy, because we know that KP doesn't get like grand advantages, but once he gets like the actual... At this percent, you're probably dead if he gets the advantage, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's very huge that he's not... Whoa, what a grab!
Oh, the
what
mash
a
is
mash!
crazy.
What is he on?
That was a monster mash, bro. That was crazy.
And the armor once again coming through up throw now though.
Yeah. And we that's when we see that. That's the funnest, bro. No other Rob does that. That's just like...
The pivot grab on ledge.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Rob do that in my life.
Well, now you have Dorman. It's the first time for everything.
Yes, absolutely.
I love that. Like kind of using the nair of Pit to what do you call it? Just getting the punish on the nair before it comes out. Very, very nice stuff. And that's what you have to do against nair. I've been saying it a lot this weekend. Just like, if you want to play against Rob, half the battle is just kind of like punishing Robs for nairing before the hitbox comes out, because it has a decent amount of startup. And it's not easy, but that's the counterplay. Straight up, it's that or parry. And parrying is like relatively risky sometimes.
True. Oh, what a grab though. That was beautiful. But the mash, once again, KP needs to be ready for the fact that Hope's mash is godlike. Also, I love the way Hope uses the arrows, because it's like an annoying mosquito that
Yeah.
KP just can't get out of his face.
The shield pressure is a lot from Hope right now. KP's shield is becoming a tiny skittle.
Oh.
It's dropping down.
This
Keeping
is so
him
intense.
staying safe.
And that flash!
God.
But the robot is heavy, still living.
And
He just
going
went
off
for it.
stage once again. I feel like Hope is risking so much for these edge guards, and they have not been panning out so far. Let's see. Gyro is harder to pick up than Rob, like we have already established. And off stage once again. Can we get the edge guard? Can we get the ledge trap? But the Gyro is going to get KP back to stage scot-free.
Oh my god, this is so close right now, guys.
Oh,
there
there
it
it
is.
comes. Third time's the charm with that downer. The sour spot no more, as the sweet spot sends Hope all the way back south to Denmark.
Yes, back to Denmark, but Hope, of course, not looking to leave back to Denmark without the gold trophy.
Yeah.
But he's gotta pull something out of his pockets now because KP just barely clutching game one.
Barely, but I mean, Hope has
Down
been
early.
proven to not really crumble in these moments, right?
Yeah.
If you're behind, you're not out, and Hope knows it. He can reverse 3-0. He can come back from any position. So I think it is definitely still, I would not count him out even a little bit. I think honestly, for me, I think he's still the favorite because he's been playing like really hot.
For sure.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. And I'm gonna say this. I hope wins this set because
Funny.
I think from what we saw in Winners Finals, Amble really has KP's number. And I want the Grand Finals to be an intense set.
Yeah.
And I really got the faith that if we get Hope versus Amble in Grands, that's gonna go hard. I'm not saying KP won't necessarily make the adaptations that's required to beat Amble, but he's gotta really dig deep to find that. Whereas Hope, we still haven't seen Hope versus Amble
What?
this entire.
Why not?
Pyramithra?
Oh.
What?
I mean, Pyramithra does well against Rob. Don't get me wrong, but this is such an out of left field pick from Hope.
I have not seen this Pyramithra before.
I have not seen this Pyramid.
Oh, that's
before.
bad news.
I've never seen him play this character when it wasn't just like, online friendlies or something like that.
Yeah,
What
but
is going on?
The Fun is King, I definitely believe he has a Pyramithra, and I believe he can make moves. But the thing that confused me is I think the Dark Pit was doing well.
And I gotta be real. Rob's edgeguarding is destructive.
Yeah.
Pyramithra, not known for having the greatest recovery in the game.
Like, if you're not completely on point, and you're probably not if you don't have this as... If this is just a pocket, you're not going to be on point fully with Pyramithra. So if you're not on point, you're going to get off stage quite a lot, and you're not going to be quite on with your recoveries either. That's going to be bad news.
But I will say it is a very Hope move, like we talked about earlier, to be like, oh, it's the character's fault I'm losing. New character.
Yeah. Based, honestly.
And the thing with Pyramithra is that she has the tools to be able to juggle Rob efficiently, even from the ground even. So you don't even need the up airs. You can just use this up smash, just like Pit, but even more consistently.
Oh my god. I mean, the way
Ooh.
Hope is utilizing Mithra's up smash so far, I think he just misunderstood this with Dark Pit. He's just throwing out the up smashes like it was Dark Pit up smash.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I want to play Dark Pit, but if it was like top 3 in the game.
But if you could combo into up smash, which you
Yeah.
can, to be honest. you
Yeah,
can drag down up air into up smash is a very cool confirm by the way.
Full still there.
Oh, but right now though, this Mithra not necessarily looking like the correct move. Of course, Pyra got that kill power on deck. Whoa, what?
I like that.
Okay, gets the nair.
Okay.
Because
Right, nice.
because the neutral beat from Pyra can actually catch you under the ledge, and Rob likes to hang if he has the opportunity.
I'm so nervous when he goes out to the ledge like that, because you're like one grab away from offstage, and that's exactly what we saw there.
You can't really be playing like Mithra without hitting combos. So like 10% from a neutral win, you gotta get more than that.
You do, and we're not seeing like we talked about earlier. It's not fully on point, and that means like you're not gonna win neutral all the time, and suddenly you're off stage, and that's gonna be so hard. But Hope has been doing a good job of just skipping the edge guarding phase.
It would
Period.
be so wild if Hope wins this.
Yeah.
With Pyra Mithra, bro, what's
that-
going
I
on?
want to see it. I want to see
The
it.
thing that scares me, right, is that Hope is skipping the edge guarding by going high and landing on KP, but that's like one good read from KP, and he's gonna pick up on that. I'm positive. So if Hope keeps doing that, that's gonna be very scary for Hope, and he's gonna have to recover, and he's gonna have to recover low, and that means downers for days.
Another down smash coming in, and that's death.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is... I mean, throwing out the counter.
Oh no, he had it.
Imagine.
Dude, KP smiling in player cam 2. He was like, "Dang it, I was gonna show Zach."
He was actually thinking about
Not
you,
yet.
Zach.
Not yet. He's saving it for grants.
True. That's when he's actually pulling it out just to make a spectacle.
Imagine him winning grants by doing research death finally.
That would be insane. That would be poetic.
Yeah.
Now
Then
we can't
I'm
take,
convinced it's an actual script if that happens.
yeah, but we can't take anything for granted. We've seen Hope make crazy comebacks. Even maybe this Pyro Mithra doing something, but we have to wait and see. Nothing happening yet.
Ooh. Okay, we can get him off stage. Maybe switching to Pyra. No, we're sticking to the Mithra.
I would have loved to seen him actually challenge Pyro on the, like the high recovery options as well, because Pyro Fair can kill like
Yeah.
criminally early.
Yeah, don't just let Rob go wherever he wants. You have to like at least be a little bit scary. You don't have to risk too much, but just like show that you're not here to play, right? You're going to punish him for being
Yeah, exactly.
lazy off stage.
Nice falling up air, one of Pyro's best moves.
We're
just as you
excited what
said
we're
it-
talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
his
putting up nice pressure, but KP just finding his way through it all the time.
Okay, the back air.
What?
No way. No way he lived that.
Modded switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. That jab.
KP's ability to survive is insane.
Yeah, this Pyramithra is very like he's panicking a lot right now, but the
That's
dash
a
attack
dash
finally
attack,
got to
though.
take it.
That was a
overshooting.
panicky dash attack, though. I will give you
Yeah.
that.
He's like you see him he rolls a lot. He panics a lot. It's very. I'm not doing Lancelot puns, by the way. And it seems very much like he's
Beautiful
not
side.
fully comfortable with this character. But right now he's building something on this last stage. I might have to eat my words.
Can
Oh.
Hope actually make this work with the Pyramithra?
Okay, then there once again off stage we're gonna see the Pyra.
no,
there.
Oh, don't do that. Don't
Oh, a
do
downer
that.
here would be crazy. The backer as well, setting him far off
Oh,
stage. Gonna
hold
try to
on.
land. The
Hold
juggle.
on!
Oh,
Hold on!
Let's go.
Oh, and there we go. What?
That's my gold right there.
way.
This was the counter pick.
Wait.
What?
What's happening?
That was.
Never sleep on the Aegis.
Do you, okay, I'm gonna brag for a second. You know, you remember what I said. You remember what I said. You know, the key in this matchup is like when you want to juggle, you have to get that nair before it comes out, before the hitbox comes out. And he did like 3 times in a row.
I mean-
and that's why he got the kill. Racking percents while KP is trying to land with the nair, and just like basically just keeps on hitting that and building percent until he finally finds that up air, and KP does not know where to go. And I'm gonna be real, like in the future, KP is gonna be scared of landing with nair, and he's gonna want
Yeah.
to go to ledge instead, which means better ledge traps, which is even, like that's still very, very good for Hope. You want him to have to respect you.
I was saying, I think this is a good matchup for Pyramithra simply because of the juggles. Yeah, she's in disadvantage and she can easily get edge guarded, but the advantage that she has just by having the juggle potential is so good, and the frame data is so good to battle out against a big body like Rob.
Yeah, and the pure speed of Pyramithra, right? That's a huge advantage in the juggles compared to, let's say, Dark Pit,
Yeah.
which Hope played earlier. And that's going to be a huge, huge difference. So I definitely respect this kind of pick.
These
And
4 sides right now.
oh, yeah, that too is going to be huge in the matchup, right? You're just,
Okay.
honestly, Mithras specifically, are just kind of like Dark Pit, but better.
Yeah,
Wow.
Without
Hope is-
the arrow.
and you call Dark Pit honest.
Yeah, I mean, Pyramithra is honest, but scaled up too high.
I
Now,
play Pyramithra.
listen. Mithra is honest, but scaled up too high.
Yeah, she's like Smash 4 Cloud.
Yeah, overtuned honest.
Okay, I'm so flabbergasted right now. I can't believe Hope is somehow making this work. If nothing else, making it work. I'm not saying it's enough, but it's working.
It is definitely working in some way.
Good.
Nice tech.
Oh, I don't know about that dash attack though.
Oh.
But the get up attack.
Okay, let's see, just jumping, trying to catch a jump from KP as well, but instead the nair out of shield is going to come out and landing with a nair, again juggling, catching the nair before he comes out, and KP cannot keep landing like that, because Hope is on his case about it all the time, 172.
This is such clean gameplay coming out from Hope.
And that's
Wow.
gonna kill. Yeah, because Rob doesn't snap the ledge.
Yeah, and he sticks his arms up while upping, right? So
Exactly.
It's kind of hard.
The knowledge coming out from Hope right here is insane.
I need to use that.
Yeah, there's a lot of just match-specific things here that I think like Pyramithra is like phenomenal. It's actually a really good pick from Hope, because he can play more or less the same way that he did with Dark Pit, but he's just way better in neutral and advantage. It's just like he has he has such good tools in this matchup that it's like it's not too big of a change for him, but it is a big change for KP.
It's so crazy seeing this because, like we talked about earlier, Hope's biggest practice partner is Osk, and this is his new main fighting his old main.
Yeah, exactly.
And Hope plays none of these characters, so what is happening?
Hope just trying to tell Osk indirectly, yo, pick up Aegis again.
Yeah, what are you
this
doing?
is how you do it. This is a better character, bro.
He's definitely making this character look like it right now, and I don't know how because I haven't seen him play this character, and I don't think he's played them all weekend either. So just picking this up right now, going toe to toe with KP, nuts.
It looks like he has some knowledge about the character in general, though, because he's playing on Funded, sure, but he's also doing a lot of specific things with the character that I love to see, with the chasing down of the Nairs. It's very similar to Dark Pit, but still, it's so efficient.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he just generally understands like what he needs to do with the character.
got-
I'm not sure how much experience he has with it competitively, but definitely he understands what to do. And it's not like it's very hard to input these things. You just have to know how to do it. And he has no lack of info.
Yeah, and he's the type of player, he's so fundamentally strong. Playing a top tier like Pyramithra that has like all of these strong tools at your disposal, I think maybe straight up what he was looking for against the Rob was speed.
Yeah,
That is what he finds in Mithra.
We were talking about that earlier while we were gone. It's like the juggle specifically, it's like you can force Rob to be so much more respectful of you in the juggles because you can get up to Rob so quickly in a way that Dark Pit couldn't, right?
Yeah.
It is working. This is not a huge lead, but it is a lead right now. Oh, but goes for that. I don't know about that, but good mash.
Oh, but
He lives,
whoa,
he lives,
good
he lives.
TI.
I got to say, I'm so impressed with Hope's disadvantage. Not only is his mash
Oh,
incredible,
that's the Jovaritis right there.
Yeah.
not only is his mash incredible, but he also DIs perfectly right afterwards. Does pick a bad option, gets killed for it, and we are actually at the last stock now.
This is so nuts what we're witnessing right here. Good tech chase coming out
Oh,
from KP
parry.
and a parry too. Offstage goes high.
I like the high recovery because it.
Whoa! Loud.
That's a huge read, and the ledge trapping as well. The down smash coming out, and suddenly off stage, one little snipe is going to be curtains for Hope, going for the F tilt, but not quite connecting. He makes it back. He makes it back, and now the juggles. We saw this earlier. The juggles are coming back out, but KP this time able to land. Let's see if the ledge trap is
What
this
a
time
pivot
once
grab
again.
again!
He's so clean with that.
This is top level
Nice.
play right here. The Pyra is out. The big sword.
Oh!
Who does that?
What?
The fade back into that dash attack was so perfect.
That
What
dash
a bait.
attack. That dash tag, by the way, that's so slow. Like, just getting that in a situation like that, when you're that close to him, it's not like he's catching a dash back from KP.
It's like frame 38 or something.
No, but the dash back was so good. He lured him in perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like KP going into this set was like, he did not expect to see Pyramithra.
No.
Like, what is going on? Nobody expected this, but Hope just pulling it out of nowhere and making it count when it matters the most.
This is just so nuts what's happening. And you see KP on the player cam. He's looking to the sky like, what is happening right now, dude? This is not what I signed up for.
I'm just happy that I have VODs to look at now.
I think maybe that now that KP has been juggled so much, it looks like he, at least that time, he's going just, I'm going to ledge, bro. And it's so good that KP is actually now respecting Hope. Of course, Hope would like him to keep landing on him, but that means that now that KP won't just get down for free, right? So Hope has earned the respect that he deserves, and I think it's such a huge part of playing against Rob, and it's huge to see Hope actually playing that matchup correctly.
Yeah, and we do see KP adapting a bit more to this Pyramithra in this fourth game right now. But question is that legendary KP adaptation enough? Ooh. Another good punish. They're finally punishing those dash attacks. Hope maybe getting a little overzealous here.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about Hope and hyping his Pyramithra, but this Rob is here to play.
Absolutely.
These tech chases.
KP not giving up at all. Getting the first stock this time around. Looking to possibly take another one. Oh, but the clutch spot dodge right there from Hope right
That's
now.
a beautiful blazing end.
Blazing end, that's what it's called, alright.
Yeah.
Okay. If Hope can get this stock right here,
Yeah,
Whoa!
yeah. If you regrab there, you're fucked.
Cheater,
match
bro.
up checked and a half right there from Hope. How does he know these things?
And the up smash on the platform, catching the juggles once again, but this time KP getting back to stage.
That Nair is causing so much trouble for KP.
Oh, it really is.
That's a beautiful tomahawk.
Yeah, he's just playing so on point right
It's
now.
so fast.
This is just straight up fundamentals on display.
Oh yeah.
Like this parameter is not really doing anything crazy. Sure, he's got some like nice stuff, but this is straight up. What?
What through the gyro?
He's a genius.
He told you. He said, "Shut up."
He heard me downstairs. Yo, those headsets are kind of bad. Hope.
He's
That
a
was
genius.
nuts. That was nuts.
Drift as well when he misses something is so good.
That
Good
was
catch though.
crazy.
Good catch.
That
Oh.
was crazy.
Crazy right there, and the juggle still. I mean, he got down from there, but it's just like it's so scary. I get scared for KP anytime he's in the air because it keeps going.
In many
I will
cases,
say KP has gotten way better at landing against his Pyramithra.
Yeah.
And another big dash.
What? I'm a cheater, bro. I'm a cheater. I don't care.
No way.
What was that?
On purpose, on purpose.
Okay, Hope swinging a lot here. He has to be careful. Don't get too greedy.
Oh, he's getting too greedy, Mysterio. It's not good for him right now.
You know, I feel like when an option like dash attack in that situation
Yeah,
works,
get up attack. You need to get up attack there.
there's a few like weird options that has worked, and I feel like that's kind of like poison to the brain sometimes because you think like, oh, this worked, so I'm gonna keep doing it, but it's
Yeah.
so high risk that you just keep getting punished.
So many. Okay.
Hope you
He's-
need to respect.
Yeah, just catch the line like that. Dash attack. Why not? And the taunt again? Okay, Hope. I'm digging what I'm seeing.
All right, good stuff. Just a little bit off on the grass
Okay.
here. We've seen this is like every game, by the way. This is like every game. It's been looking like, oh, this is all KP, but then suddenly Hope makes the case for
Oh
himself.
my god.
If he clutches this out, he might just be the best player in the venue.
He might just be.
Yeah, there's only one player that's got something to say about that, but he's not even on the screen right now. Hope
Okay.
is looking to truly.
Such a good swap.
Oh my god. Oh, the rapid jab.
Oh my god. Before there, he's off safe.
Oh
and
my
he
God!
backers one too many
Surely
times.
Not.
We talked about it earlier. The Pyra to snuff out that jump or high recovery. So good at that.
I've
And
been
KP
saying, Varavi.
Dude.
That's how you need to play the Aegis. You need to snuff out with the high recovery.
Yeah.
But we talked about it earlier. Hope he's 3 steps ahead. He saves those kind of moments for when they're just right. He didn't go for that many forward airs, but just when he needs it the most, he finds it.
Yeah.
I get why this is your goat right now.
That's my goal
I
right
get why
there.
this is your goat.
That's my goal right
That's
there.
crazy.
Damn, I can't believe Jonas' analysis was so good, bro.